So basically, he's just trying to say that initially when he saw me, there was nothing. He just didn't even find her attractive. He's like, who's this girl?
Yeah.
Are you saying that?
No, not that exactly. Every day was a heartbreak for me. Because I know, yeah, I really like her. I really want to go and hug her. I really want to, like ask her out. Like, let's go out for dinner. Let's just go out one night. But I know I can't. So, hi guys. This is Bharti Jaising. And
Hi. And Kunal Jaising.
yes, we are on Love Talkies with Pink Villa. Finally. We were doing a show called The Buddy Project on Channel V, and that's actually where we met. And we were not even opposite each other, right?
Yeah.
We were opposite two different people, and yeah, that's where we met. We kind of hit it off, became friends.
Yeah, in fact, initially it was more like he told everyone, she seems very snooty, so I don't think, like I would like to talk to her. And eventually, what happened? My co-actor, he came and spoke to me, and then suddenly he also came along, and we just hit it off.
She in real life is a very simpleton. Like, don't go by the Buddy Project character for all those people who've seen the show. She's a simpleton. She's very simple, very nicely dressed and everything. And the character was like glamorous, short dresses, ekdam, jhintak. And I told Reema, I was like, Kiya, ye kya kiya?
So basically, he's just trying to say that initially when he saw me, there was nothing. He just didn't even find her attractive. He's like, who's this girl?
Yeah.
Are you saying that?
No, not that exactly. So I was doing my photo, I was getting my photos clicked, and I just looked up and she was there in this beautiful pink dress. Makeup on point, hair on point, dress on point, and I just kept looking like that. I was like, huh? And that's it. And I still remember the photographers also telling me, Kunal, नीचे camera नीचे है, कोई और pose दे, वो thinking वाला pose मिल गया मुझे.
He's just being very dramatic.
No, but that actually happened.
So I think for the longest time, I thought like he was like one of the most helpful, very generous kind of this co-actor we had on set, and we all became really good friends. So for the longest time, I felt like we were great as friends. And I think when the show got over, that's the time, I realized that I also have feelings for him and I really like him, and that's how it all just began.
Yeah. For Bharti, it's phone.
I was going to say the same thing.
Actually, yeah, both of
That's
us.
for everyone, I think.
No, but for both of us, especially like you, I've come back home after halfway also if I've forgotten my phone. That much I can sing. But even you, yeah.
Yeah, I
You
guess
can't
it's the
deny.
both. It's phone.
So she wore for the wedding or for the reception?
Wedding.
Wedding, she wore a beautiful lehenga, red lehenga, with a beautiful blouse and a nice, well done, transparent towards the whitish and red done up chunni, which was there on both of our heads.
I don't think it was not a complete red. It was white and red.
Oh yeah, it was white and red. Sorry, yes, you're right.
Okay.
It was white and red. You're
He
right.
was wearing a complete beige and white with golden. So he had this full sequins jacket which had gold embroidery. And yeah, he was wearing a white patiala.
And what was on my head? What color?
Yeah, he had that golden color, that pagdi that you call it.
She wins.
Yeah, I went, oh, that happened a million times.
That happened a million times.
Yeah.
We always go out like, oh, tonight, oh, okay, we've not had a date night in so
Yeah.
long, let's go out for dinner. Where to go? The fight starts on where to go.
Yeah.
Then
and
obviously it's either hers or my choice that is happening. And then if it is happening, if it is her choice, I will be like, what is this place? Look at the food. We could have gone there. It's so much better. And if it's the other way around, it's the same way. So we kind of that happens a lot.
he sang this song called Lady in Red for me. That's what I remember.
I don't think you ever sang.
No, because I'm really bad at singing. I dance, so I love dancing. So that's what I think that's what has happened, yeah, most of the time.
Quality of mine.
You want to go first?
Yeah, I know what you dislike about me. That she's the more clean one and I'm a little messy, so she hates that about me. As soon as I come out of the shower, if she's in the kitchen or she's in the living room and she knows that the bathroom door is open, towel, bed pe mat chhodna.
Yeah, that's because of cleanliness. But I think what he dislikes about me is me always talking to my friends. I love chatting, so I'm always on WhatsApp. So that's what he doesn't like. I mean, I know men cook these days, but yeah, I'll still take the credit. Very recently learned cooking. I was not somebody who liked to be in the kitchen, so I have started making the proper Indian food.
But I love
still
her.
learning
I love
different-
her different kinds of dals she makes. We both are vegetarians.
Yeah.
So I love the dals she makes, and for me, because I love bhindi and the way she makes bhindi is
I think he can have bhindi 365 days.
365 days.
Yeah, it's definitely not me.
yeah.
It's him.
Yeah, because I fell in love with her first, and my heart used to break every day because she was not sure. She looked at me as a friend initially. So, but for me, my feelings were so strong. I think so. Every day was a heartbreak for me, because I know, yeah, I really like her. I really want to go and hug her. I really want to like ask her out. Like, let's go out for dinner. Let's just go out one night. But I know I can't.
I think I for the longest time I just wanted to be friends. Yeah. But he's definitely had more hearts broken than me.
I am very territorial. She's the one. She's the one who's like.
It's okay.
Like, I know you, I have trust in you, I have faith in you. I also have trust in her, I also have faith in her, but I'm very territorial. That's my girl.
So I've not experienced that yet.
Yeah. Hopefully that other person does not have to experience after that. If he approaches you, what is going to happen? I always proposed. Because I fell in love with her before, and she always looked at me as a friend. So I still remember the day I was very sure of my feelings, and we were still shooting. We used to talk a lot on set, and we used to like really. I used to always be in a room. Like, she and Palak used to share a room, but I used to always be there because Palak was very close to me, and she was also very close to me. So I still remember I told her, Bharti, I need to speak to you. So then she came like, tell me what happened. And we had a scene gap, both of us, luckily. So we sat and I told her, like, see boss, I really like you. So, you look at me as a friend. But I think you should know what my feelings are, so that you are very clear that you're getting close to me, you're thinking it's friendship and just going to be very nice friendship, but my feelings are there. So now you decide how and how you want to take this friendship ahead. So yeah, that time she was very like, no, we're friends only, we're good as friends only, and this and that. But when the show started coming towards the end, that's when
I think
her role ended before the show ended.
Yeah.
She and Palak because both of them I think had to travel.
Yeah.
So they ended their role earlier. We had a month to go. And that 1 month, I remember she was in Delhi and she called me from Delhi and she's telling me, listen, I didn't think so, but when you were always around, I never actually felt it. But today, now that we're not meeting each other every day, I realized that I'm not being able to function correctly. So I took a 3-day leave, forced my producer to give me a 3-day leave, flew down to Delhi and met her.
No, absolutely not. In fact, it's like you're living with your friend, and of course the equation and of course like the compatibility was always there. So I think it's just become more comfortable. Like, we got married and it never felt like, okay, it's something new. So
but initially I think the just she's also single child, I'm also single child.
Yeah.
We both are not used to sharing as such. But getting into this space, like, when you're dating, you'll meet a person, even if you're meeting them every day, but you'll meet them for that certain number of hours, and then you go back to your respective homes. But now you're together.
I think it was more difficult for him because I still lived in a boarding school. So I had
For me, it was like, till now we have these guys. Why have you left the towel on the bed?
The typical.
Oh God, जूते वहाँ पे क्यों रखे हैं? जूते बाहर. Put the shoes back in the rack. These are the kind of things. She's a cleanliness freak.
Yeah, I just like things to be in place. So honestly, if you ask me, when fans got to know about us dating or getting engaged, they really they thrashed me literally on social media. Where fans towards him are concerned, I'm absolutely very overwhelmed, and I feel like, wow, you're so lucky, you're so much. But when they thrashed me, of course, initially I was very sensitive, but it did really hurt me. And I think I had this whole moment, that I don't know what have I done and I'm going through this because of you. But eventually I kind of accepted it, and obviously you don't react to it because you understand that they are looking at it from different perspective, and they maybe would want somebody else to be with him, or they would want,
See, they were always like, oh no, he should be with Shrinu. Yeah. So you know what? We are such a funny couple. My bachelors and her bachelorette was together.
Yeah.
We all friends just booked a Airbnb, a nice beautiful bungalow in Goa, and we all just went and celebrated.
Yeah.
So
Kunal had this embarrassing moment there.
Yeah. No, I haven't.
It's not happened till now, no.
I have.
When I have, yeah.
When we were
Yeah,
friends.
I guess many times, yeah.
Many times. Just now.
Both of us
This
had that
birthday.
experience, yeah.
Yeah.
I had when we were shooting for Bunny, so he had arranged for this whole surprise, yeah.
And this time she just threw me, I think, my best birthday ever.
So he never had a party, so it was just like, okay, let's do it this time.
So many times.
Yeah, many times. Many times. I think I do it all the time.
Yeah, yeah.
I cry in movies. If I hear a song, I watch a show and I start crying. So public or no, I am always like the
She's super
crying
emotional.
baby. He laughs at me. He's like, again you started crying. Like he's like, what, you're a tank or what? You're always crying. So I'm like, then I'm just all like, you don't understand. You're not sensitive. You don't get it.
About their performance.
I think I'm overcritical about Kunal and his performance. So sometimes he just gets like, okay, I get it. I'll work on it. You
Yeah.
know.
I don't think I have, because honestly, when we used to act also, when she used to act, till now if somebody asks me, between us, she's a much finer actor than I am. So guys, this is all about us. I think you got a lot of information about us and a little deeper information also. But if you guys really liked it and if you want more such interviews, then like, share and subscribe to
To
Pink
Pink
Villa.
Villa.